So I told myself this is going to be day one of day 30 and hopefully day 90. Let's see. Um, I also told myself to keep this playful and light. Um, I like to share some insights that I got by being on the beach on this almost full moon, on this beautiful Sunday. And yeah, it's been a while, honestly, since I've been there out under the stars, watching the moon, really connecting with nature in such a beautiful manner. I mean, what's better to be on sand, hearing the waves crash against you or against the shore, not against you, and just like looking up and watching the cloud formations and seeing how they morph into different characters or animals or abstract things. And I was actually thinking, I was like, wow, it's been a minute. Like, it's been a minute since I lay on. I mean, last time I did it, that I remember, that was really kind of let's see, prominent. One of the earliest memories that I had was when I was a kid. I don't know, maybe I was on like sixth, seventh, eighth grade or something, and I was with a friend, a girl at the time, like, and we were just looking at the skies, and we were so innocent. We were just like watching the sky and just having fun and being light and just, I don't know, being kids, and I thought, wow, like, why don't I do that anymore? Like, what happened? What happened? Like, did adulthood get in the way? Did me having to do things? What happened? The joy of just looking up and having fun and having your creativity just interact with what life is providing to you. How many times do we allow that creativity to come out in different ways, in more innocent ways, and like in ways that we don't need a lot, like the most basic things in life, which is being aware of our surroundings. Maybe I'm going in a little bit of a tangent, but I guess the point of me sharing this video was, well, I just want to share my insights, because it's I want to get back into that more like playful being, who's also curious about learning, but I mean, it just, I guess going back to being a kid. As a kid, we laughed all the time, we explored, we said, okay, this works, this doesn't work. We're curious, we're exploring, we're just full of energy, and there's not really a right or wrong, we just do things, right? Obviously, hopefully in an innocent way, right? But yeah, I think like when we become adults, we lose that way of being, and it's maybe influenced by society or others who we see as examples, or other people who are in our circle. And so here I am to changing that to us getting back to our more childish, playful, authentic selves, and not being afraid to express ourselves and laugh and smile and speak the truth. Actually, this video was gonna be more on that, on truth, and how it is it's liberating. It's liberating because it is a path to freedom. And I challenge you, and I challenge myself also to speak the truth. And I don't mean about like you go to a grocery store and they're like, "Hey, are you next in line?" And you say yes. Like that's stating the obvious. I don't think that's just being. I don't know. That's not what I think about truth. Truth is, expressing something that you think that is true in your eyes and in that moment. And though it could be seen as, let's see, it's expressing something that's meaningful enough that could cause some kind of change, either positive or not so positive, but some kind of change. So in that deeper sense, I mean, truth, right? It also like, if it aligns with who you are authentically, like what you're thinking, what you believe in, how you're behaving, like who your character is, and you're not expressing that necessarily, but you want to, that's the truth, right? So coming into like your authentic self, because like I feel like the more you express yourself, the more you speak the truth, act the truth, and of course your version of the truth is going to be different from somebody else's version, right? But at the end of the day, that's your truth and that is your authentic self. And I think in order for us to find that like freedom, we have to we have to speak, we have to be our authentic selves. Day one, I'll leave it there. And yeah, I'm really just looking to explore a little bit more, not a little bit more, looking to explore everything that has to do with playfulness, curiosity, consciousness, energy, presence, calmness, expression, and more. There's a lot here, so